A very good morning to you on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I thought I should start straight down on the mat because I want to show you how this beautiful bracelet made with our adjustable clasp. I just really love using this clasp for, also it's so easy to take on and to put off and take off and to put on, other way around. I really love it. And I wanted to do like a different spin on it. We did it with where did I put them? The crystal. There we go. So let me just get these out. We did it about maybe a month ago with these beautiful gemstone beads, and we did a single strand with them. And I loved, I got a couple of them that I do wear all the time. I really do love sometimes sort of minimalistic jewelry where you only have maybe one strand of jewelry or something really small. We did them in all sorts of different gemstones. I really do love it. So what I wanted to do today is to use the clasp, use very small beads, and I'm going to use the microcrystals today, and create again, I think it's like very minimalistic look, but with multi-strands going into one of the clasps. We're going to be using one of these beautiful little spacer beads, and I made connectors, and I made a gold sample here for you as well with 3 different colors. So this one is going to allow us to use 6. If you wanted like a total rainbow one, you could. We'll have I'll show you how it's done. You can do 6 different colors if you like. I just used 3 on this one, but we got so many like really nice of these beautiful metallic finished microcrystals. I just really love them. I'm sure I was a magpie in a different life because I just want to sort of sit there and look at them. They are really, really beautiful. So we're going to straight get into the making because I would like to do one from finished strand. I got a few good tips for you how to kind of transfer the microcrystals onto your thread. We're going to be using needle and thread because with tiger tail you get a really nice sort of solid finish where it will keep its shape. And it's for a single strand I love using tiger tail, but sometimes using thread is just going to give you a really fluid look and a really fluid feel as well on your wrist. And I just love that. I do like to wear my bracelets a little bit sort of further down on my wrist, and just a bit more comfortable for me. So very quickly I'm gonna come and say hello, and we're gonna get started in with the making. So good morning, Rachel. She said a wet and windy barrow. So the weather here I'm just looking at is quite sunny at the moment. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it stays that way. Good morning, Mina. Carol, good morning. Jan from a cool but sunny Sudbury. Yes, Jan, it's cooling down here as well. I was this morning like am I putting on a long trousers or not yet? Because I like to be nice and sort of warm and cozy, especially when I'm sitting down and beading. Morning, Teresa, Camille, Robin, good morning, Annie, Annie again, Linda, good morning from a sunny Watford. Love the metallic beads. Mina is saying I love them too. It just really, I don't know, these I love microcrystals because they've got a nice size hole on them. We can use them in so many different patterns, but these ones are just so sparkly. So I really love this one. Come and say I love the Snyder class. Me too. I think they're so nice to use. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Susan. Right, okay. Susan, hope you're well. I'm very good. I'm quite busy at the moment trying to sort everything out, trying to sort of organize the house and work and studies and everything else. But I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. So, first of all, I want to what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop you over to the website, and I have to tell you about our discount code. We will be running from today over the weekend. So there you get 20% off on the website from today all throughout the weekend with the code. Let me just, what is this doing? Just want to make sure I give you the right one. Sometimes I panic when I have to give you a code and I give you the wrong one. So it's 24 as number 24 and SUN, sun, 24 sun, and that will give you 20% off on the website until Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. So please do take advantage of that one with these kits as well, and anything else you may want to shop or may want to shop ahead for Christmas. make some lovely Christmas presents for people. I know it's the C word. Christmas baits around the corner, I promise you. Morning, Lisa. Right, okay, so I'm going to very quickly pop you over to the website. There we go. So by now you know the drill is totallybeads.co.uk you need to go to. We're going to go into jewelry making and video tutorials on the side. Let me just get rid of this little window and scroll down. We have got hundreds of different projects now. Over the last 4 years we've been really busy, so do check them out. All sorts of different, one from stringing to stitching, one for anybody really. Now today is adjustable multi-strand bracelet what we'll be doing and how we set this one up. So we made a couple of little kits with the gold and the silver adjustable clasp, really they are, which contains the ends. So you're going to need these little triangle shaped connectors. It contains some of the filigree beads to hide our knots, and obviously the clasps themselves. So that's 3 sets, in each in the gold and the rhodium color as well. Now I didn't really want to put colorways together for this one because everybody will want to do what sort of colorways they like to do. So what we did, we just put all the metallic ones we have in there and you get to choose. So for a bracelet, if you're going to do the same color, and I'm going to come back to my to the screen as well. So if you're going to do same color for all 6 strands on the bracelet, then 2 strands of crystals will be enough. If you want to do different colors, then like with the 3 color one, I needed 3 different colors. So the 3 different strands I needed for that bracelet, but I did have leftovers as well. Because it's 20% off the website all throughout, so please do take advantage of this. Up until Bank Holiday Monday, we have got this all of them, even the crystals, the kits, everything is on offer for 20%. So the code you need is 24SUN. So please put that in checkout and it will take off your discount. Right, I'm gonna come back to my screen and I'm gonna come down here. We're gonna start by I used 60 crystals for each one of the strands. You can do less if you like, if you want to make it smaller, or slightly larger if you want to. I think 60 kind of gives me a nice length. So what I love about this, that I don't have to have the beadwork go all the way around. I could do if I wanted to, but I think it's quite nice to have just sort of a single chain at the bottom of your bracelet. And because of kind of, I guess these clasps are quite small, but because of those beads are quite weighty, they're gonna kind of merge to the bottom and stay at the bottom of your wrist, so it's quite nice and comfortable as well. So let me just get these out. So these work, there is a slider, there's a sort of a silicone bead inside that metal bead, so these ones slide up and down, and that's how you close and open these clasps. Now we're going to be using, let's get the rhodium color out here. We're going to be using a couple of these connectors. Now these are, they know front to back to them, so it doesn't really matter how you use them. They're just a beautiful connector. And what I love about these ones, that it doesn't matter which side you use either. The whole point of it, that you got 3 loops to connect down to one. So when we do the bracelet, you're going to have 3 going towards our beads and then connect down to one, which is going to come to our clasp. Now you don't need any jump rings or anything, because that little ring at the end of the clasp is openable, so you can open and just add that onto your connector. And then we're going to be using these little filigree beads. You could use seed beads or any other beads really, just to hide your knot at the bottom of our loops there. So ideally what you want to do is to have 3 different strands. So each one of there's a knot inside each one of those, so each one of those gonna be a different strand for, I suppose, safety purposes as well, because otherwise you would have to kind of jump from one loop to another one with your thread, and the thread would be visible. So we're going to do 3 different strands. Right, now I am going to just pop this to the side, and I want to bring in some of these beautiful colors. So you tell me, what color bracelet shall we make? So first of all, let me know in the comments, shall we make gold or rhodium? So are we going to go with a gold color, or are we going to make a rhodium color? Let's make this together, and we decide on the color as well very quickly. So are we going to do rhodium or gold? Let me know in the comments which one shall we make. And while you letting me know that one, I'm going to bring in some of these colors. These metallic colors go so nice together. I have got the code number on the front of it, so I know which one is which one. I like ombre finishes. I like shading things. I like sort of multi-stranding. Is Camille saying gold and he's saying gold, so we're going to be making gold. But there is so many different nice colors to this one. I'm going to leave them in the bag, because if I get them out, let me just zoom out a tiny bit. If I get them out, then I'm going to have beads everywhere. So we've got greens. We got, I quite like sort of a turquoise, light green and lime green sort of mixtures are very, very summery. I know we're going out of the summer soon, but we like to keep the summer as long as we can, even if in our jewelry. So we got blues, we got, oh, I love this one. This is aqua. This is again, this is with the turquoise, would be really nice, and the green together. Those 3 colors would, but again, you don't have to have 3 colors. You can have 1 color all the way through, then 2 strands of these is enough to do the whole bracelet. Or if you could have 2 colors. If you have 2 colors, you still need 2 strands of the let's say if you use color 1 on the outside and the color 2 in the middle, then you need 2 strands of color 1 and 1 strand of color 2. So if you're multi-stranding, you're going to need 3 strands regardless of how you're shading them. Amethyst, look at these beautiful, beautiful colors. There's just so many nice options with these ones. I just love it. It's just so sparkly. I just want to put it on the table and I just want to kind of sort of look at it and just all the sparkles. I love it. Right, okay, so we're gonna do a gold bracelet. What color crystals are we gonna use for this gold bracelet? Then let me know in the comments what color shall we put together. Oh, with gold and hematite would look really nice as well for a gold bracelet. So that's the metallic hematite. Using it with gold, that would really nice as well. So we could use the hematite color on the outside. Let me just focus on it, and the gold color on the inner side as a line. That would look really good as well. And he's saying pinks. Joanne, good morning. Blue skies, where she is, and looks beautiful on the bracelet too. Thank you. So that would look really good for gold. Now if you want to do pinks, there are the pinks. Now we could do these 3 pinks, sort of a rose gold with the pinks. That would look really nice as well. Let me just bring this in. I hope the camera is not really focusing on a pink that much.